And the things that used to be called conspiracy are checking out to be a reality more and more these days. And as the title reads on this, they have already set up internment camps, and that is very true. It's very startling. And this is coming out of Washington State. Now, they're pushing a measure here that will authorize the involuntary detainment of residents as young as 5 years old in these COVID concentration camps for failing to comply with the state's experimental mandates. If passed, this WAC 246-0 or -100 will allow local health officers at his or her sole discretion to issue an emergency detention order causing a person or a group of persons to be immediately detained for purposes of isolation or quarantine. It says that health officers are required to provide documentation proving that the unvaccinated residents that are subject to detention have denied the request for medical examination, testing, treatment, counseling, vaccination, decontamination of persons or animals, isolation, quarantine, and inspection of closure of facilities prior to involuntary confining unvaccinated residents in quarantine facilities. This is very real. And the jargon goes on and on. It goes on to say here that according to this, a local health officer may invoke the powers of police officers, sheriffs, constables, and others, within their jurisdiction to help enforce this. Guys, I hope you're paying attention to what is happening here. This emergency detention order is legalizing the isolation of Americans in camps. And they're going to be holding a virtual meeting on this January 12th to discuss this. And I suggest anyone that's in the local area get on top of this. They're saying that here that they can hold someone for up to 10 days in this thing. However, a judge may extend the forced quarantine for a period of up to 30 days. Goes on to state here that Jay Inslee, him and his regime out of the state, they are hiring, you can see right here, isolation and quarantine strike teams. Ladies and gentlemen, this is real. It's in effect. It's right here in America, and it's going down. So spread the word. Get this out there far and wide. The camps in motion, the strike teams, they're hiring, and this is very real.